Are you still awake, San Antonio? Man, I need to hear you. I'm ready. Let's go. Here we go. Please welcome Thurston. Barry. First for you, hiding in the blue corner, standing 6 foot 3 inches tall, weighing at 158.4 pounds, with a record of 0 wins and 1 loss, hiding out of Amarillo, Texas, from Impact Martial Arts, Ian Bigfoot Thurston. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 foot 2 inches tall, weighing at 160 pounds, with a record of 1 win, 0 losses, by way of knockout, fighting out of John's Gym, Austin, Texas, AJ the Whisperer Barry.
Put him in a body bag. I just heard somebody yell, put him in a body bag.
Oh, Karate Kid, baby.
Just some Karate Kid out here. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
We're having a good time out here in San Antonio, you guys.
Absolutely, man.
What number bout is this?
This is going to be bout number 11.
Bout number 11. You got AJ versus Ian. Let's go.
Yep. Ian out of the blue corner. AJ in the red. 160-pound weight for this fight.
3 round.
Let's go.
That was round 1. Classic lefty righty.
Yeah. Guys at home, when you have open stance like this, you're going to want to beat the outside foot, the lead foot. You want to be outside of that foot and really outside of their lead hand to kind of control their jab, know where their jab's at all times. But right now, there's none of that. They're just inside.
And they're throwing.
And with low kicks, open stance here, like we said earlier, a lot of times with those kicks, you'll hit the cup.
And it's very difficult to kick the back leg on a, as you call it, an open stance.
Yes,
A lefty-righty. And the other thing is both people know you want to beat that front leg.
For sure.
So both people, that's what they're fighting for.
Yep.
And there's tricks and ways to do it, and it just takes experience. You know?
Absolutely.
Now it looks like they've calmed down a little bit, which is where you want to be.
Yeah.
You want to be calm and throwing sharp.
For sure. AJ definitely, being the aggressor, even with just forward movement. But Ian's down, man. He's firing back.
He is.
The clinch from both of them, I think it's probably pretty equal in the clinch. They're going to grow with time, obviously.
Good pinning the hands. But Ian needs to pin those hands like
Yes,
he's
sir.
doing. Pin the elbows to the hips, and not drop his mouthpiece.
That's right.
And it kind of nullifies the guy in the clinch for a minute. And he's doing good. I guess he practiced for a lefty, which you should do if you're boxing with a lefty.
For sure.
AJ keeps coming though.
Yep, he's just coming with that 1-2.
Good hook.
Oh man, he hit
Good
him
check
twice.
hook. He didn't put that cross. He needs to put that cross behind it.
Absolutely.
That's what you do against the lefty. Am I right?
Finish strong side, man.
Yes, sir. 10 seconds left.
Oh,
And if you jump in the air,
there's a good chance that may happen.
and if you're my guy and the guy jumps in the air and he doesn't end up on your back, you're going to do push-ups in between rounds.
That's it, man.
Great matchup. This one was pretty close. I think it was more of a feel-out round.
Yes.
I mean, I could have gave that to either one. It was pretty equal. Again, we'll see who makes the adjustment.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Looks like both fighters still pretty fresh. They don't look too worn. I think AJ is going to definitely still bring that aggression.
Yeah, for sure. But you know as well as I do, lefty-righty, if you go aggressive, you are supposed to counterpunch as a lefty-righty. So if the guy is aggressive on you, just watch Pacquiao's fights.
That's it.
When they're aggressive, they're going to run into what?
Strong side.
The right cross or the left cross
exactly.
on the opposite way.
That's
Absolutely.
right. Absolutely.
So let's see who adjusted.
All right, let's go.
Ian smiles on the way out. He's like he's ready to go. And AJ comes out strong again.
Yeah.
That back up.
Yeah,
he needs to back up twice and throw.
Yep, absolutely. Or take a step and maybe cut the corner a bit.
Great thinking.
Let's see.
Coming in defensive. Switch right. He got leg kicked. Right back lefty.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I do that too.
Right.
Trying to nullify the clinch, put his weight on him, make him tired.
Yep. Man, it is exhausting.
He's trying to throw that. Oh,
right head kick
very
there.
nice high kick. Ian throwing that high kick.
AJ firing back,
He's
man.
kind of figuring him out, but AJ's aggressive.
Yes,
Sometimes
he
that
is.
wins fights.
He is. AJ very confident, moving forward.
He keeps turning his head away from those punches.
He does.
And if Ian can pick up on what to do about that.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that he could do really well.
I mean, he can feint the punch, go to the kick, you know. And let's. Okay.
But that's hard. That style, I wouldn't have known that was coming.
Yeah,
You know,
it's hard to
So,
deal
yeah,
with,
it's
man.
hard to deal with. It's good. Good matchup. Now they've calmed down, which is what we want to see. We want to see calm power,
Absolutely.
calm speed and power.
You know, I think if AJ sat on his punches a little more, he's kind of arm punching coming in. If he sat on him a little more, definitely be able to do a lot more damage.
Remember, he's only got one fight. so-
Exactly. He's going to learn.
and he's looking for that knockout
Yes.
so much.
For sure. 10-second mark.
10 seconds. Fight.
Yep, Ian needs to throw those, but a little bit closer together.
Man, another competitive round, man.
Competitive. I mean.
And, you know, looking at AJ, I mean, I know he's tired. He looks a bit frustrated. I don't know.
I love to frustrate people.
Yeah.
Let's frustrate them so they make a mistake.
That's it,
go.
man. And that's where Ian's got to capitalize. But I don't know what exactly, he's. I mean, like I said, this is just me reading his body language.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's, frustrated with, but I mean, he's moving forward. He's being aggressive the whole time. He's attacking. I don't know if he's looking for something in particular, but I fully expect him to come out
I
aggressive
really
again.
think that Ian needs to come out more aggressive.
That's what he's going to have to
Now that
do.
he figured him out,
Yeah.
He's got to go.
He's going to have to, Coach.
Waiting is for tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait tomorrow. Let's go.
That's
it's
right.
Time to
We
go.
got to do it now.
This round is time to go.
And that's what you absolutely have to tell him in that corner. Like exactly what you said, man. We got to go.
We got to go. It's go time. I don't let him rest. Let's go.
See, he's pushing forward and just kind of stepping back.
It's like he's waiting for something, but there's no time in 2-minute rounds.
Yep.
He has to go, and that going backwards too.
For sure.
He might be waiting on him to gas here. This is good. Now, if you look at that,
nice uppercut there from
right?
AJ. And what AJ was doing, he was throwing hooks to the body, and I saw him do it last round. He's going body, then he'll elbow to the head when that arm starts to drop.
But if you look at those last two exchanges, AJ's coming forward hard and throwing, but Ian got the cleaner, more powerful hits. He should win that, but it depends on what the judges are looking for tonight.
Exactly.
And how good the judges are too.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll see.
For sure. Oh, that knee was close. I think it may have grazed the chest. But, Ian was having success in the first and second round with that check hook.
Yeah.
But he's got to follow up.
Yep. You beat me to it, my friend. See, now that aggression is what he needs to do. And then what he's doing here by nullifying the clinch and making him break, I think he needs to do that over and over and over.
I agree.
And win the fight.
He's got to keep pushing forward here. You see he backs right up and then allows AJ to
set
play
something
his
up.
game. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And, with time, he'll learn how to make these adjustments.
Yeah. See, this is when you can tell, but they can't tell that he's tired.
Yes.
Like, you have to go,
Exactly.
I'm not going to stop, but you can tell he's tired. You got to give him a reason to stop.
100%, Coach. There it is. That big. He likes that body shot, that right hand to the body.
Which is great.
Yeah. 10 seconds. Oh.
That's fine. He didn't hit him.
Yeah. Big leg kick there, another leg kick, and that's the end of the fight.
That's the end of the fight. Now, in my opinion, it was a good matchup with that. I think that Ian could have won if he would have just went a little more. I think that AJ took that fight by throwing a little more, but I think actually Ian is a little better. But guess what? You have to know how to use that.
100%.
And if you don't, guess what? The other guy wins.
Yeah, we lose that fight. Yeah,
That's
man,
right.
absolutely.
That's right.
I'm going to go with you there. Once again, just my opinion, but I think AJ definitely edged it out. So,
I agree with you.
I've been wrong, before. Was wrong a couple times tonight.
Yeah. I mean, let's not get into that. Okay. Yeah. We're going to see what the judges think.
That's right.
Who are the only ones that really matter.
That's right. Absolutely. All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and mute and go to the center of the ring for the official decision.
Go to the judges' scorecard for decision. Judge Herzog scores about 30-27. Nella Victor scores about 29-28. And William Dean scores about 29-28. Your winner fighting out of the red corner out of unanimous decision, AJ the Whisperer Barry.
Okay, I agree with that decision.
Yes.
You know, as I said before, I think Ian could have won that fight. He just didn't figure it out.
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
right. That's right.
He could have won. So again, another matchup, another great matchup.
Yeah, 100%. Another great fight. We are going, Coach, into our last amateur fight of the night.
Last amateur fight.
We have Lalo Aguilar versus Jonathan Torres. So Lalo out of Dominion, 0-1-1. This is 147 pounds welterweight fight versus Jonathan Torres out of One Muay Thai, making his debut.
All right.
So we shall see how it goes. Both young men are going to be making their way up to the ring here any second.
Last amateur fight. Let's get with some pros here.
Yeah.
Let's get some.
And speaking of that, main event of the night, man. You know, Steven versus Washington, man.
Which is very interesting.
Yep, absolutely. Robin Chuck versus Dos Santos is going to be a very interesting fight. Very different styles, you know. And
Very different styles. Now, I always I compare Washington style to Alex Pereira. Hands low, stiff. It's crazy. But guess what? He's good.
he's effective, man.
Yeah.
You know, he fought Cyrus a while back, and
He did. I was there.
And I commentated that one, and you know, Cyrus is an OG, man. Super impressive, man.
He's good.
And
Man, he didn't throw one spin kick that fight.
I know.
What
Isn't it
the-
crazy? I was
almost
waiting
cursed.
for